procession of vehicles is presently making its way to the University Cultural Centre, where the state funeral service will be held.
It's just there, look. Today is day 12. It's Gloria's surgery on her leg. She is right there. Today will be the first time that we go out in a wheelchair. Okay, let me correct that. Today will be the first time we take her out in a wheelchair on public transport. Let's see how that works out. The whole country is all about being wheelchair accessible and stuff like that. That should be fun. Sorry, there's only one speed on this wheelchair pushing thing. It's default.
Lazy.
No. Look who's the lazy one sitting in a wheelchair. You know, you never quite realize how wheelchair accessible Singapore is until you are actually on a wheelchair. You keep hearing about how the government keeps saying that the country is very wheelchair accessible and all. Like, the buses are wheelchair accessible. It links up to trains. Even the houses have ramps in front of them, so they're completely. You can just roll the wheelchair into the house. So.
Thank you. Wait.
Bus driver is very helpful, don't you think?
So do you tap and then you push me across?
Oh, the trains are Today is day 2. I forgot to vlog the rest of yesterday. We are trying something new. We are on... I am on the 9 board. Gloria's on a wheelchair. And we are rolling along. It's not too... Oh yeah. The buses take a little bit longer. I'm on the 9 board. She's on a wheelchair. Look. Me. No, the 9 board is not meant to self-propel herself or her wheelchair. I still need to get around town, so we're just trying this out. If it doesn't work, we'll just grab the 9 board part of the wheelchair journey, you know? Lifts are impatient, my goodness. Right? These lifts are very, very impatient. I just can't wait.
Just came.
That 9 board on the leg thing didn't work so well. Now we're just trying another method. Remote control. No. No, we won't. I've tried it before. I never got a scolding.
Here?
Yeah. Oh, crash. It's a very tiny walkway. Only more recently then you realize where all the lifts are. I am okay. Very capable. Turn! They really give a lot of thought into this whole accessibility thing in Singapore. Every junction has a ramp. Going around Singapore in a wheelchair. It's pretty easy. Or we probably realize that sort of when we have already gotten our 9 board. Even more so when she's on a wheelchair. Yeah? Yeah. Everything's been pretty good so far. People tend to give way to you. People are a little bit more cautious around you. People in the trains will give space for you to come in, which is great. Especially during peak hours. What's wrong with my hair? The elevators are surprisingly impatient though. Like if you have a slow moving wheelchair, you might have a problem there. I think everybody's been really helpful holding the lift doors open and everything. We didn't really get lost, did we? Stop playing my hair. How's navigation?
Navigation's fine. What do you mean navigation?
Around the train station.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
Dhoby Ghaut was a bit confusing though, but given there's like 3 lines there. Yeah, we took the wrong lift twice, so I'm very Today's P performance. Today's P performance of dear little Oscar here is a fabulous F. If you're eating or not keen to seeing pee and poo, please skip to the next half a minute or something like that. Oscar here. P spot 1, P spot 2, P spot 3, and a poo spot. But this is a cause for concern because if this entire thing here, does that mean the tiles are not level to a certain extent? Okay. End of the pee and poo. We resume to our normal programming. New software update for the GoPro, no big deal. Hi, I need the wheelchair access. First small little obstacle is this staircase in Citilink Mall that doesn't have okay, there's a wheelchair thing, but it requires their assistance and they are taking a while. Small update, the security guys are here to help us with the lift. Still waiting for the lift to come up. It's been 10 minutes since we pressed the call button. Just a slight logistical problem. If you're using Citilink Mall to go to the Esplanade or Esplanade or the Durian or whatever you call it now, 4 different escalators to take, none of which comes with a lift, though they do have the handicap lift thing, but it takes a while. The whole trip there took about 20 minutes. This nice security lady from Citilink Mall there, she's going to show us a different route which might be a little bit more accessible. So what do we do? The guys from Citilink Mall, very nice people. They were very helpful. In fact, they suggested an alternative route that is more accessible than the one that has been in place for like, I don't know, maybe a decade. So LTA, just a note for you, those lifts thing are a little bit outdated, don't really work so well anymore. Yeah, honestly, they take a little bit longer than they should. But you see, for that whole journey to happen from City Hall to Esplanade, there's a total of 4 escalators that need to be overcome, and there are no lifts involved. It has those, that small little thing. One of them is operated by LTA, and I have no idea how it works, but according to the security guard, you have to call LTA to get that to work, which might take a while because we need to wait for them to come down, and then